I just recorded 2 TikToks and they didn't save. So yeah, I'm here. I hate when that happens, but I know it's for a reason. And instead of getting mad, I'm just gonna come here. Hopefully my phone just stays strong for the message. Please God, keep my storage good. And yeah, let's just get into it. It's your girl Mogul, Mo MONEYBAGZ. In the reading that I was giving on TikTok, vulnerability, discernment, trusting your power in silence was coming up heavy. And this time, moving forward, you've already stepped into this new reality, right? You've already stepped into this newfound reality that you've created for yourself. You know this, you feel it internally, and you're understanding that, okay, my external it might not be where it's supposed to be. It might not be where you think it's supposed to be, but it's headed somewhere, right? It's headed somewhere. This energy of, I was talking to Neo on the beach when we were in Miami, and she's like, girl, I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm headed somewhere. And I said, yeah, I feel that, right? It's this energy of, I don't really know where I'm going, but I'm curious to find out. Get out of that I don't know energy. Reframe your way of speaking at this time. Instead of saying I don't know what to do, saying I'm curious to find out how I can get this done. A lot of realignment at this time. Your vulnerability is your superpower, dude. And I know it's been suppressed for a lot of your life, right? I know 1, 2, 3. I know you speaking up, you speaking your truth, you living in your most authentic state has been suppressed for a lot of your life. I'm fully aware, babe. I told you, I hear you, I feel you, I see you. But that's where you needed to be and operate at that time. You are no longer living at that state in life. You're no longer living in that period of your life. You've transcended those obstacles, right? You need to understand now that when you feel like you need to speak up, you need to speak up. Your vulnerability, speaking how you feel, you specifically, right? You specifically, because a lot of people speak up and it's like, what are you talking about? You don't even make sense. You just want to be heard. You're not one of these people that speak for attention and just say anything that comes to mind. You are someone where it's like your voice in particular, it must be heard. It needs to be heard. It needs to be felt. 213 on my clock, trust your path. And you must trust that when you are spoken, your reality will confirm and it will give you all that it is that you need in order to move forward. Whatever's on your mind, like I said in a reading on my TikTok that got deleted, whatever's on your mind, if you're kind of like, am I tripping? Am I tripping, or is this too much of a coincidence? Because remember, coincidences, there is no such thing. There is no such thing. I encourage you to not even that. Let me not say that. There is something about real strategic, manipulative, obsessive, narcissistic energy coming up. Real just sneaky energy coming up. So like I was saying, if you're someone where at the bottom of the deck to come out the cave, share your voice. If you're someone that there's something on your mind, a particular situation, person, place, thing, incident, and you're kind of like, am I tripping right now? Like, nah, there's no way. This can't, you're right. You're right, and you're not tripping. Understand that. You already know the truth. And this is the time now, like I said in the beginning, silence came up. Your silence is also your superpower. You're a double threat. You're a triple threat. You're just a walking threat, period. Not only is your voice your superpower, your silence is even more of a superpower, right? 323 on my clock. Own that about yourself. Self-acceptance heavy at this time. You need to be sitting really acknowledging and celebrating how far you've come, this new version of self that you've created, because you created her. 345 on my clock. You created him. So accept that, own it, pop your shit, like I've been saying. And a part of that comes with it, right? This collective, a lot of us have been creating realities that we haven't even experienced yet. We're creating realities because we purely off of our imagination. We're purely just creating this new life for ourselves off of our intuition, following the breadcrumbs of our soul, as we should. But what comes with that is a lot of self-acceptance and grace that must be given to yourself, right? Because you have to understand that as you're creating this new reality, you're also shedding old beliefs, but creating new beliefs while also experiencing the effects of what it feels like to shed old beliefs and obtain new beliefs. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So give yourself grace. You're doing a lot. You're really doing a lot, and you deserve a lot. You have to sit here and really analyze how far you've come. And for some people in such a short amount of time, and even me, right? Don't sit here and glorify me and look at me like I have everything together, because I just was basically having a breakdown today. I'm talking to Jai on the phone. Like, what is going on? I'm just being a human. 4, 5, 6 on my clock, and he's talking to me like, Jalen, I don't even know what you're complaining about right now, right? Look at where you're at. Look at how far you've come. Even this card came out in the reading. Reminiscing, perception, learning from the past, making new memories. Don't get so caught up in the future. Don't get so caught up in this feeling of new that you are kind of letting go of what is, right? You're not accepting what is because you think that you should be over here. You think that you should be doing this. You think that you should be doing that. If you were meant to be doing that, you would do it. I heard in one of my readings, you need to stop comparing yourself to other people immediately. Stop looking at other people's success thinking that you're missing out on something because they have the success that you think that you want. You're not missing out on anything that they have because you don't have it. It was like when we were going to Miami, Faye said she wasn't going. And she was like, oh, I can't believe that I'm gonna miss our first trip together. 555 on my clock. I said, what you mean miss our first trip together? You ain't gonna miss nothing because we haven't taken our first trip together, right? It's the illusion of thinking what is, of thinking you're missing out on something that should be, but it's like, be present. That's what you need to be doing. Be present. Accept what it is that is. Okay, stop looking at other people's stuff. Stop thinking you should be having a piece of what they're eating. You're allergic. You're allergic. Okay, get that in your head right now. Everything that other people got, that's for them because you're allergic. You don't have it. You don't have it. It's not yours because you won't get the bigger slice. It's over there though. It's taking longer to bake because it's bigger. Chill out. Pipe down. Okay, take a break from the social media. If you want to go scroll on Pinterest. Okay, stop scrolling on other people's feeds. Stop looking for other people's inspiration. Go find your own inspiration. Go outside and go sit and go create your own feelings of inspiration. Go create your own lane. Go sit and study yourself at this time. Go honor yourself at this time. Respect yourself at this time. Not only do you need to respect yourself, respect every aspect of your desires at this time because you're so worthy of receiving them. Like I said, your voice is your superpower. When you speak, you will receive. 7-11 on my clock, but you will never know. I understand it's scary to speak up. I understand it's scary to ask for what you want, but there are people who want to give it to you. Okay? You gotta own that. You have to step out of the conditioning that you were raised with. Mogul's method will help you do that too. Link in description. It's always there. It's always there. Trust me when I tell you, you have to own your voice. This is a collective. You must own your voice. God didn't give you the voice for no reason. God didn't give you your creativity for no reason. God didn't give you the visions for no reason. God didn't give you the discernment for no reason. I understand that with discernment comes a lot of responsibility, but you have it. So you clearly must be responsible enough. You're worthy. There are people who don't have the discernment you have, dude, but you have all of it. You're the walking embodiment of discernment. Own it. Honor it. Even if you don't got no proof. I don't know why I think this person's weird. I don't know why I think I shouldn't sign this deal. I don't know why I think I shouldn't do business with you. You must own that because you'd rather be right. You'd rather be correct, not even right. You'd rather be correct in the long run than be wrong. And because the thing about that going against your discernment is like you have no one to be mad at but yourself. Are you not tired of being mad at yourself? Are you not tired of being irritated at the fact that you always knew and you still didn't do what you knew? Like, you still didn't trust yourself? Are you gonna be tired? How many times? What has to give? What has to give? What has to give? You got it. You got it. Not only do you got it and discernment. Like, whatever it is for you, just know you got that and discernment. Some people just got it, but that's not sustainable because you don't got discernment. You have discernment. Honor it. Your voice is your power. And when these things come to light, when things start to come to light, like I said with that situation, because it always does, and God has a funny way of showing us what we always knew to be true, don't feel the need to use your voice, right, at this time. Because remember what I said, your silence is also a threat. So it's your superpower. Don't feel the need to speak up, to share your truth, because, baby, you already knew. You don't have to share nothing. You already knew what it was. This came out in the reading before, too. Engagement, partnership, completion. You already knew. Whatever it is that you're searching, you won't be able to attain it until you develop a deeper level of self-acceptance. But you're already there. What did I say? Someone likes you, flirting, fun. You have to just develop a deeper level of self-acceptance for yourself and all of your desires before you can attain them. Because you have to, whoever you are, you truly have to believe that you're worthy of what it is that you want. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. Yeah. Have faith at this time. What you want is coming. But like I said, self-acceptance. You have to really honor everything about yourself. Is this the self-indulgence card? Nope. Healing heart. Yeah. Healing from heartbreak. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You've healed a lot of wounds. You've healed a lot of ancestral wounds, as you should. You're the chosen one. It's not crazy for you to think that you're a chosen one, because there are people who walk around not thinking they're chosen ones. If you're someone who thinks that they're a chosen one and you question, in my head, this whole week, I'm just thinking of Lava Girl and how Lava Girl is like, who am I? She just wants to know, she just wants Max to tell her, who am I? Why did you create me? There has to be more to me. Who am I? 144, that is you. There are people who walk around this earth who don't know. They don't even care to know. They're just conditioned. I gotta go to work. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. They gotta feed everything outside of them. Never once thought to sit in and feed the garden that's always been within them. You're someone who does that, and you cultivated yourself very well. 11:01 on my clock. You are that. You are a chosen one. You do have a divine purpose. There are people who don't think about stuff like this at all, but not only do you think about it, it consumes you. You're obsessed with it. Honor that obsession. Don't be weird for thinking that, oh, I have these desires to do this and I have these big dreams. Don't be weird for thinking that. Own that. Honor that. 11:22. Be the inspiration. Don't be afraid to do that. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. Dare to be brave. Let go of this chaser. Stop chasing your dreams, right? That's what you need to do. You need to stop chasing your dreams and start owning them. You already are everything you want. It's already yours. You just had to remember it. Stop chasing what you know is already yours. Stop chasing what you know to be the truth. 11:44. Stop chasing it. Sit with who you are, accept everything about yourself, own it with your voice, and then be calm in your silence, because you know that it's the truth. I'm not even giving you nothing else. I love you, and I speak from love. I speak from love because I know you need to hear it in this tone of voice. 1, 2, 3. Because I did 2 readings before, and it was a very calm demeanor. But you know I love my MONEYBAGZ Collective on YouTube, and I've been thinking about y'all heavy, and I'm here. And so I know y'all, someone needed to hear that. I love you. I love you. It's Mo MONEYBAGZ. You know I love you. Because I see you and I hear you and I feel you. At the bottom of the deck, again, take that leap. The biggest leap of all is to claim your happiness freely. Is to claim everything that you want out loud. That's the biggest leap of all. So do that. Do that. Do that. And watch the universe meet you where you at. Just to show you how blessed you've always been. Just to show you how much of that girl you really knew you always... Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. You're that girl. Been that. Will die that. Was born that. So act like you know that. Thank you. Mo MONEYBAGZ. I'm a walking money bag. If you hear me, you feel me. See y'all in the next video. Be safe, please. Make smart decisions. I love you.